Hi again, everybody. This is Dan from Prayer Warriors, and today I'd like to talk about Barabbas. We are in Barabbas' shoes. Now, we know that Barabbas, at the time of Christ, was a known criminal who had engaged in insurrection against Rome. And now, if you know anything about Rome, well, they kind of frowned on that activity. They didn't give the person double secret probation. They crucified said prisoner when that happened. Now, during the Feast of Passover, the Roman governor had made a practice of releasing one prisoner that was requested by the crowd, and this was done in front of the governor's porch. This was to show how benevolent the Romans were to their peons, their subjects. The Pharisees didn't want to take Jesus into custody during the Passover, but Jesus was calling the shots here. He told Judas at the Last Supper, "What you do, do quickly." And that forced Judas's hand. Jesus was not surprised. He knew all of this before the foundation of the world, and he willingly came here to accomplish his mission, which was to die on the cross and be resurrected and take away our sins when we turn to him. When the hundreds of troops came out to arrest Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus showed a taste of his power. He asked the soldiers, "Whom do you seek?" When they responded, "Jesus of Nazareth," Jesus answered, "I am," which was the voice of the burning bush that replied to Moses. Immediately, the soldiers fell backwards to the ground by tremendous force. Now, the crowd just days before had cheered Jesus as he came through on a donkey to Jerusalem and was proclaimed as a Messiah. The crowd proclaimed Psalm 118, the Hallel Psalm. Now, a few days later, Jesus is brought forward by Pilate, who, by the way, felt that Jesus was innocent. And Pilate had been warned by his wife, who had a dream, not to have anything to do with this man. Should have listened to his wife. Well, Pilate offered him to the crowd and said, "Behold your king." The crowd, it may have been the same crowd that welcomed him, or it may have been a different one provided by the Pharisees, I don't know, replied, "We have no king but Caesar," which was the PC, politically correct thing to do then, I guess. They had been stirred up by the Pharisees, and they chose to release Barabbas. Pilate asked what they wanted him to do with Jesus, and they replied, "Crucify him." Pilate then washed his hands of it, saying, "I am innocent of this man's blood." And the crowd replied, and this is chilling, "His blood be upon us and our children." They didn't realize what they were saying. Now here's the part I wanted to get to. The name Barabbas means son of the father, like Simon Bar Jonah means Simon, son of Jonah. Now Jesus is the son of the Father. So, son of the Father was substituted with the son of the Father, Jesus. And Barabbas gained all the rights of a free, innocent man, which Jesus was, and Jesus took the penalty for a known sinner, a murderer. And here's the point. We are like Barabbas. When we come to Jesus, we swap our sins and punishment by accepting Jesus' free gift, by confessing Jesus as Lord, and he took our place and took our punishment that we deserve. Links are below, and may God bless you.